strikes when you least expect it. And it's devastatingly scary. 1 in 5 children diagnosed with cancer in the U.S. will not survive. The doctor came to me and said, "Mom, you don't have to be afraid. I'm going to take care of your baby." St. Jude won't stop until no child dies of cancer. Please call or go online right now and become a St. Jude partner for only $19 a month. When you call or go online at forstjude.org with your credit or debit card right now, we'll send you the St. Jude t-shirt you can wear to show your support for the children of St. Jude. We were very afraid when we came here. And now we're not. Please call or go online at forstjude.org. Join me, PXF, for the second annual Fox Nation Patriot Awards as we celebrate America's great patriots. Sign up at foxnation.com and watch the Fox Nation Patriot Awards live, sponsored by ServPro. When you're away from the television, have the news wherever you go, just download the Fox News app at your app store. And this is a Fox News alert for the second time in 24 hours. The county in the state of Georgia has discovered more than 2,000 votes that were not counted. Good morning, everyone. I'm Sandra Smith. Hello, Trace. Sandra, good morning to you. Good morning, everyone. I'm Trace Gallagher. Workers found more than 2,700 ballots on memory cards in Fayette County that had not been uploaded. This less than 24 hours after an additional 2,600 uncounted votes were found in Floyd County. Election officials say it's human error, but the president's team is claiming there may be more out there. The reason we have the audit is because human beings are going to make mistakes, and you find those mistakes and you correct those mistakes as you go. And in this case, when the margin is so narrow, every little thing matters. There's reporting that in a third county in Georgia, in Walton County, they have found the same issue, a memory card that was not registered with votes. And guess what? These votes favor President Donald J. Trump. We will have much more on all of that coming up with Georgia Senator Kelly Loeffler. She is in the middle of that.
Morning.
So John, kick things off for us here. When do we expect to know the final result of that audit in Georgia? Good morning. Chairman Trace, good morning to you. That audit of Georgia votes is expected to be completed by 11:59 p.m. tonight, just before midnight. So far, here's what we know about discrepancies that this recap has so far found. First of all, in Floyd County, this was the first one in a more than 2,600 votes that not been counted or attached. About 800 went to President differential. There's about 51 breakdown, 800 netted for the president. Fayette County, 2,755 votes, added another 499 to the differential for President Trump. Then Walton County, another 200.
Eric said, wow, it's gorgeous.
We do not know the breakdown of the vote. 24% in favor of the president, so that could be about 165 votes if that percentage continues. Not enough to overturn the result in Georgia at this point. Biden still leads by 13,000 votes, but it certainly buttresses the president's claims that there are irregularities in the Bell County process.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
How are you? Hello.
That's why there's these checks and double checks that we do before we finalize the audit.
I had a little trouble signing in. I don't know why, but now I'm in.
Happens all the time.
Yeah, I know.
It's just part of the whole program.
Exactly. Okay, so you guys are here, and I'm gonna go ahead and mute everybody, and then we're gonna just see you have a little weights, right? Do you have what else? Band. Wait, band. Okay. So Jack, you have band too?
Yeah.
Okay, so because you both have band, maybe we can use that weights and band, so we'll see. And we're gonna start standing today, and then we're gonna go down on the floor. And I'm gonna just go ahead and mute everybody so we are here.
All the same?
I don't think.
Okay. I just wanted you to see a different view. You want me to change it right now?
No, we're good.
Okay. I mute you guys so you can hear me now. All right. Perfect. As you're standing, you're gonna give yourself like hip wide apart your feet, and toes and knees are pointed forward, and just let's go and take a little stretching, warm-ups. All right, so as you're here, you're gonna take a big inhale, and exhale, your arms are coming up, and just inhale, your arms are coming down. Just like that, with the arms all the way up for inhale, down for exhale, and a few more there, and down, and 3 more. Just reach those arms long, and 2 more, and last one, and press your arms all the way down. Okay, so now let's go to the shoulder circles, just to warm up those shoulders. Just in one direction here, and breathe. And then let's start to another direction. Just go ahead and roll the shoulders to another. And 2 more. Perfect. Okay. So now what you're gonna do, you're gonna press one arm, doesn't matter which one, all the way above the head, lean towards one side. Just stretch that side line of your body. Just reach, reach, reach. And reach another one. Reaching the arm over the body, leaning towards one side. And let's go one more time on each. And last one on another side. Lean and come back. And now you're gonna just go ahead and bend down and try to reach the floor. Just hold towards your fingertips towards the floor or palms down, just hand there. You can slightly bend your knees if you need to, or you can stay with the straight legs to feel the stretch of the hamstrings. Just stay there for a few seconds. Perfect, and slowly come up. And the last warm up here, we're gonna just warm up the hips a little bit. So you're gonna just circle the hips in one direction. So forward and all the way around in one direction. It's going to the one side, opening forward to the right, all the way to the back. And let's switch to another side. Just reverse. Reversing, and one more. And come to the center. Okay. So now you're gonna grab your weights. So we're gonna do a little stuff with the weights for legs and arms, and then we're gonna go down to the floor. Okay, perfect. So when you have your weights in your hands, all right. Okay, so what you're gonna do here, you're gonna keep your feet hip wide apart for now. Toes and knees are pointing forward. And we're just gonna take regular squats here. So as you squat, you try to extend your arms forward and then press up, arms down. So squat, sit on that imaginary chair and go back. If it's hard for you to hold the balance, you can always hold your arms here in front of you for more balance. Or if you want a more challenge, extend to go to the squat and press down. Extend and down. And let's go for 5 more. So really pressing through those heels, trying to be with your knees. Your knees are not going over your toes when you squat down. And 3 more. 2. Last one. Come back up. Let's do the arms. Up and down, palms are facing the floor. Just up and down. Palms are facing the floor, straight arms, shoulder height, and down next to your body. To the shoulder height and down with those small little weights, or whichever weights you have. And 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last one with the arms, and press all the way down. Okay, so you're gonna stay with the legs hip wide apart, okay? So now what you're gonna do, I'm gonna go down so you can see me better. So now what you're gonna do, you're staying up, keep wide apart legs, and now you're gonna bend your arms like this. So we're gonna go to that shoulder presses up and down. When you go down, your elbows are coming that shoulder height, and then you're pressing up to the ceiling. And push up to the ceiling with control. Really control. Now legs are not working, only the arms. And 5 more. And 4. And 3. And 2. And last one, press and come here. So now you're gonna close your elbows like that in front of you and palms are facing towards you. So stay there. And you're just gonna open to the side, squeeze the scapula, close the elbows. Open, squeeze, close, palms are facing towards you, open, palms are facing away from you. So palms towards you, close, open, palms away from you. And 5 more, and 4, and 3, and 2, and last one, and press your arms down. Okay, so now you're gonna open your legs more than the hip wide apart, like you wanna do that sumo squat. So your toes and knees are gonna be pointed to the outside. So open wide, external rotation, and stay there. Okay, so now your arms are coming in this position here where you wanna like just open them really wide on the side. Okay, so as you take that sumo squat, close the arms in front of you like a big hug and come back open. Really send that knees and toes to the outside. So knees and toes are towards the side. I mean, externally rotated. You're doing that sumo squat, engaging your glutes, your inner thighs too, slowly with control. Let's go for 5 more. And 4. Open wide those feet. So feet are wide open, externally rotated, toes and knees. And last 2. And last one, go down, stay there. Do a little pulses here. Just a small little pulses down with the squats towards the floor. Close the arms and pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up. Only the arms. Only the arms. Open and close. You can close your legs a little bit if you need to, just the arms. Hug and open. Hug and open. 4, 3, 2, last one. And drop your arms down, shake your shoulders a little bit. Take a little breather if you need to. Okay, so right now the next one here, while we are standing, make sure you can see me. Okay, so the left foot forward. So that's gonna be that stabilized leg. And the right foot towards the back is gonna be kind of extended. So left knee is slightly bent. Okay, so you're gonna hinge forward, flat back, a little hinge, not too much. Just a little one, flat back, belly engaged, neck aligning the spine. Let's do a little triceps. So now you're gonna bend the elbows next to your sides, elbows towards the rib cage, and send the arms all the way to the back and bend. Just like that. All the way to the back as much as you can. Extend those arms and bend the elbows. And keep those elbows next to your rib cage all the time. Just bending and extending. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, extend those arms. Send them all the way to the back. Do a little pulses up. Palms are facing the ceiling. Up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Okay. So now you're gonna stay on the same foot forward. Another one on the back. So left forward, right towards the back. So keep your weights in front of your chest. And let's go to the lunge. Down and up. Down and up. Keep your hips steady. Keep your front knee above your ankle and your back knee under your hip. So you're not doing nothing with the arms, just holding your weights in front of your chest. You're having that tall spine, belly in. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Last time, if you can go down, stay there. Small little pulses here, small pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come back up. Shake your legs. Switch the feet, whichever you had forward, now just switch. So the front knee is slightly bent, the back leg is kind of extended because you're gonna take a hinge again, okay? Take a little hinge with the flat back, belly in, and now. So your arms are gonna be in front of you, palms are facing each other, and then open wide and close. Open and close. Just like that. Hold the hinge, hold the belly strong. Hold the flat back and neck aligned. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, open wide, open, stay there. Small little circles there. So open wide and circle 5 in one direction. Small little micro circles. And reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach your arms down. Come back up to the straight back, but still your one foot is forward, another one on the back. Now we're gonna take the lunge on this side. So hold your weights in front of you, down and up. So pressing through the front heel. So your front knee is always above that ankle. It's not going over your toes. Make sure. Whichever you want to do with your arms to hold the balance there. Really go down and up. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one, go down and small pulses down. Pulse, pulse that back knee. Down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and all the way up. Okay, if you feel burned, just shake your legs. Put the weights down. Okay. So as your weights are down, you're gonna take a stretch for your quads here. Just take your right foot in your hand and just kind of pull it back. Just like that. And the left one, pull. And bend down again. Just kind of bend down to reach the floor. And hang there for a few seconds, breathe, inhale, exhale. And slowly come up, vertebra at a time. And then you're gonna go down on the floor. So right now, go down on your mat. Okay. So we're gonna start with some abs, actually warm up for the abs first. And let's go down on the back. So you're gonna come on your mats, laying down on your back. So now because I have a belly, I can't really be a long time on my back, but I'm just going to talk to you I'm not going to do some exercises here. All right, so as you're laying down, your arms next to your side first, your head is rested all the way down, and slowly bring your knees to the tabletop position. Okay, before we start, let's stretch it out, arms in a T. And let's do that spine twist. So bring your knees all the way to the right as you look towards your left side. So do that spine twist. You fine? Spine twist on one side, and then spine twist on another side. Just twist your spine, stretch your spine, knees to the one side, knees to the other side, and come back to the center. When you are in the center, your knees above the hips in a tabletop, your arms next to your sides. Point the toes and let's go to the toe taps. So tap the toes from the one leg first, down and up, and another one down and up. Let's start tapping your toes. When you tap your toes, make sure that that 90-degree angle is always with your knee, so everything goes with your belly, from your belly. So you're keeping your belly super strong, you're keeping your neutral spine, arms next to your sides. You're not arching your back. Tap the toes. When you're done, one more on each side, go to the tabletop legs again. Squeeze those legs together and now tap the toes both in the same time, down and up. Just both legs same time, tapping down and up. Head down, toes are tapping, down and up. Perfect, keeping that belly engaged a lot. And 3 more. 2. Last one, and then hug your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a little small stretch. Let me see something. Sandy, you guys hear me? Yeah? Just a second, please, because I can't really. Okay, because okay, perfect. So right now, as you're there, you're gonna keep your legs in the tabletop position again, okay? So you're gonna put your hands on the back of your head. So hands at the back of the head, knees in the tabletop position. So open the elbows wide. You're not moving the legs right now, you're just gonna crunch. So legs are staying in the tabletop above the hips, and you're gonna curl head, neck, and shoulders up, crunch, and go down. So supporting your head with your hands on the back, elbows open wide. You're crunching up and down. You're good? Jack, you're gonna continue. Let me just see if I can't unmute you to hear you. What's going on here?
Oh, okay. I unmuted. Can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you now, but you're fine. You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I just had an emergency thing. I had to send a text back.
Ah, okay. Okay, let's go to mute. All right. So crunching up and down, one more. And now what you're gonna do, you're gonna keep your hands on the back of the head, elbows open wide, knees in a tabletop. And now when you crunch, knees to the chest. When you go down, extended legs out. Crunch knee to the chest, go down, extended legs out to the 45. And let's go, add the legs. Crunch in and extend the legs when you go down. And 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And last one, and head down, rest for a second, knees in the tabletop. Okay, so again, knees to the tabletop position again. Your head is down, your hands on the back of the head, knees in the tabletop. And now we're gonna go opposite elbow to the opposite knee. As you crunch, you're gonna twist, right elbow to the left knee, right leg extended. And let's go to another side. So twisting, and reaching the opposite elbow to the opposite knee as the other leg extending. So just working through your obliques, working this ab series through your obliques, twist and reach, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, your last one, and go back down, take a little breather and rest for a second, all right? So right now your knees are in the tabletop one more time. So knees are in the tabletop, but now your hands are coming on the top of your knees. And then you're gonna curl up. So curl head, neck, your shoulders up, your hands on the top of the knees. Actually, bring only the right knee in towards your chest with the hands on, and left leg is extended. Stay in a curl and just switch the leg. Single leg stretch, stay in a curl, switch the leg. One knee pulling to the chest, another one extending. So single leg stretch, stay in a curl all the time. Really send one leg out, another one towards your chest, and breathe. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and then stay in a curl if you want. If you want to go back and take a little breather, you can rest your head, but stay in a curl if you want to challenge. Put the both hands on the top of your shins, on the top of your knees, and let's go to the double leg stretch. Extend the legs forwards, arms towards the back of the room, and circle the arms to your knees again to the starting position. So we're going to the double leg stretch here, and try to stay in a curl all the time, if you can. Don't put the pressure on your neck while you're in a curl. Try to really do it from your abs and with controlled breathing. And 5 more, and 4, 3, 2, and last one. And now rest down and hug your knees into the chest. Massage your spine side to side. Give yourself a little stretch and breather for now. And extend your legs all the way up to the ceiling for this one. So you're laying down on the floor. Your legs are up to the ceiling. Okay. Your arms are hands actually on the back of the head. All right. So legs up, hands on the back of the head. So now what you're gonna do, you're gonna again do that twist, opposite elbow to the opposite knee with the straight legs. So twist to one side, touch the elbow to the knee, straight legs. But Jack, go down and lay down to the floor. I'm sorry, because I can't be anymore on the floor because of my belly. It's a little bit uncomfortable. Yeah, so you're curling up, reaching the opposite elbow to the opposite knee, but legs are straight. Yeah, perfect. Straight legs this time. So don't bend the knees, straight legs. Yeah. Straight legs, twist, reach, twist. Yep. And 3, and 2, and last one, and go back down and take a little breather and rest. Okay. So now your hands are coming on the back of the head again. Legs are all the way up to the ceiling. So let's go one more. Legs straight up, hands on the back of the head. Take a curl, head, neck, and shoulders up, stay there. And now scissor kick your legs up and down. Scissor kick your legs up and down, but take the curl and hold the curl, head, neck, and shoulders up. If that bothers your neck, you can always stay down with the head, but make sure that the legs are straight. Toes are pointed, legs are straight. 4, 3, 2, last one. Take a rest and breather. And last series now on the abs. Again, the same position, straight legs, zip those legs together. Hands on the back of the head, take a curl, head, neck, and shoulders up, and both legs together coming up and down. Both legs together, up and down. So squeeze those legs, point those toes. If it's hard for you to hold the curl, you can always put your head down. Squeeze the legs, point the toes. 4, 3, 2, last one, and rest the head, hug the knees. So rest your head on the floor, hug your knees in towards your chest, massage your spine side to side. One more time, just take a little stretch there. Okay. Stay there for a few seconds, breathe in and out. And then you're gonna take your bands, if you already don't have them, and put your band around your thighs. So band is around the thighs, above the knees. And you're gonna lay down on the floor one more time with the feet hip wide apart on the floor, preparing for some bridging series here. Okay. So feet aligned with the hips, arms next to your sides, band is around your thighs. All right. So for this one, actually, I'm sorry, guys. I forgot, we're gonna engage a little arms too. I forgot to tell you to take your little weights if they're not too heavy. If you feel they're super heavy, just you can do it without. But if they're kind of light, take your little weights in your hands and press your arms next to your sides. Okay, so you have a band, you have weights. All right. So right now, what we're gonna do here, we're gonna take a little breather. You're gonna inhale to start. Exhale, you're gonna come up in a bridge and bring your arms up together with the bridge. And then slowly articulate your spine down, arms down. So when you bridge up, arms are coming up, shoulders are staying down all the time, just arms up. And bridge down, arms down. So engaging your arms together with the bridge. But make sure you're really engaging your glutes when you're coming up and down. Press the arms up, come in a bridge. Press the arms down, go back. So bridging up and down, engaging those arms. Perfect. 3 more. 2 more. Last one, come up in your bridge. Press the arms down, stay in a bridge, and then you're gonna open and close your knees, resisting that bend. So press the arms down all the way, open and close your knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and bridge all the way down. Slowly, slowly down with control. Okay, perfect. So right now you're gonna open your arms all the way down on the floor, open wide on the side, like a letter T, palms are facing the ceiling. So you're gonna keep your heels together, toes apart on the floor. So Pilates V with your feet. You still have a band on. Okay, so what you're gonna do here, you're gonna do the same movement, bridging, but now when you bridge up, close your arms in front of you like a big hug, bridge down, open the arms to the side. So slowly be controlled, bridging up, closing the arms, bridge down, opening the arms to the side. And make sure you're really engaging again that belly, that glutes and hamstrings to come up in the bridge. And you're working your arms to down and up with the bridge, engaging those arms. And 4 more. When you bridge up, your arms are closing. When you bridge down, your arms are opening. And 2 more. And last one, come up, stay in a bridge. Press the arms next to your side for this one. Stay in a bridge, press the arms next to your side. And now you're gonna open and close the knees again. Open and close that knees, resisting that bend. While you are up in a bridge, you're in a high bridge, open and close the knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and slowly bridge all the way down. Articulate your spine all the way, vertebra, vertebra at a time. Okay, perfect. So keep your arms down for this one, and you're not gonna move the arms right now. Keep your feet hip wide apart, align with the hips. Press the arms down to support. Take a bridge first. Inhale, exhale, come up. And now you're gonna release the right foot from the floor. Keep the right leg in a tabletop position. Okay, from the tabletop, extend all the way up. So you have that bend, like a resistance. So now you're gonna press the leg down and up. Only the legs. You're staying in a high bridge with a single leg, and right leg is coming down and up. So you're resisting the bend, so it's gonna be harder. So right leg down to the 45, up to the 90. As you're staying in a single leg bridge, squeeze those glutes really. Engage the belly, don't put the pressure on the back. 3 more. 2. Your last one, bring the leg up to the ceiling, flex the foot, and a little pulses up to the ceiling. Just a little pulse up. Yeah, a little pulsing up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bridge down and release that foot all the way down to the floor. Okay, bridge all the way down. All right. So prepare again, both feet on the floor, arms next to your side. Let's go up to the bridge again. Inhale, exhale, come up. Release another leg, the left one, from the floor. Reach the leg all the way up to the ceiling. And now with this leg, down and up. So keep the hips stable, keep the hips even, keep the bridge strong. Just leg is moving and you have the bend, so it's harder. Squeeze those glutes. Leg down and up. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Keep the leg up, keep the bridge, flex the foot and kick up to the ceiling. Slightly little kicks through the heel and up, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and release your spine all the way down. Put the foot down and hug your knees towards your chest. One more time, just give yourself a little hug and massage the spine side to side. Take the bend out. When you take your bend out, you're gonna do a figure four stretch to just stretch out a little bit those glutes. So do the figure four stretch on one side, ankle over the knee, opening that knee away from you. Just figure four. And after you switch the legs and figure four stretch on another side, just take your stretches. And after that, you're gonna just rest your legs all the way down on the floor. Your arms next to your sides, your legs are down. And from there, as you're laying on the floor, you're gonna press your right leg all the way up to the ceiling, only the right one. Perfect. Right leg up, point the toes of the right leg, externally rotate, and let's go to the single leg circles. Open to the side and close, little step to the center. So while you're doing the single leg circles, make sure that your hips are not moving. You can put your hands on the top of the hips if you need to, or if they're moving a lot, you can make your circles smaller. Just really keep those toes pointed, keep the belly engaged. And let's do one more on that side, and let's reverse to another direction. Another direction there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and pull the knee towards the chest if you need to, and then slowly switch the leg. When you pull that knee in, just switch the leg, and let's start with another leg. Single leg circles on one side for 10. The same thing, pointed toes, a leg is a little bit externally rotated, just circling around with control, without those hips moving. And 4 more, and 3, and 2, and last one, and let's go to another side, just reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, and pull the knee in towards your chest, give yourself a stretch. Pull, 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 pull the knee and stretch it out. Pull both knees in if you need to and stretch them out. Okay, so right now you're gonna keep your legs down on the floor. You're gonna keep your arms down on the floor above your head. So as your legs are all the way extended and hip wide apart, your arms are all the way extended above your head. So from here, we're gonna prepare for that roll-ups. Inhale to start, exhale, you're gonna press your chin towards your chest and you're gonna roll all the way up. I can't really roll. Roll all the way up and lean all the way towards your toes, over the toes, lean, lean, lean. And then start rounding and tucking your tailbone, rounding the spine and going all the way down. Slowly with control. If it's easier for you to put your hands on the back of the head, you can do that one too, or with the arms extended. Let's go one more. Lean over your toes when you come up and slowly go back down. So one more there, roll all the way up. Lean, lean, lean over your toes, reach your arms long, and start rounding your spine to come all the way down. On your last one, you're gonna roll up, lean towards the toes, and stay in a sitting position. So now you're in a sitting position there, and stay like that. Okay. As you are in a sitting position, we're just gonna do our twist before we start something else. So open the legs more than a hip wide apart, a little more than a hip wide apart, flex those feet, and keep your hands on the back of your head. And open the elbows wide. Open them wide, wide, wide. So really wanna lengthen the spine. If your hamstrings tight and you can't sit tall, you can always bend the knees to sit taller. Okay, when you have that tall position, lengthen the spine. You're gonna inhale to start, exhale, twist towards the right, go to the center, and twist your torso towards the left. So just your twists. You already know you're not moving your hips. You're just twisting through your torso and through your obliques. Twisting with the rib cage through your obliques. Really sit tall, try to open the elbows wide as you can. And 5 more. And breathe, 4 more. Twist, exhale, come back, inhale. Last 2. Last 1. And back to the center. Okay, so from there, you're gonna keep your legs, again, more than a hip wide apart, the same. And you're gonna extend your arms in a T position here. So again, lengthen the spine as much as you can, really sit tall. And now we're gonna twist with the reach. So twist to the one side, reach to the opposite foot. So reach your arm to the pinky toe and go back to the center. Twist, pulse, pulse, back to the center. So pulsing 2 times towards the pinky toe and you're going back to the center. Again, keeping your hips in a place, just twisting from your obliques with your rib cage. And slowly, yeah, perfect. And 4 more, and 3 more, and 2, and last ones, and go back to the center now. Close your legs, and reach your arms towards your toes, towards your ankles, or to the shins, wherever you can reach. Just reach forward, lean forward. Okay, and from there, what you're gonna do here, you're gonna stay sitting, you're gonna press your palms down on the floor, kind of on the back, where your hips are, so just on the back, under your shoulders. Okay, just press your palms down, fingertips are pointing towards the side or towards your hips, whichever you want. So just go there. Perfect. So when you're here, you open your chest forward. You're gonna press through your heels and you're gonna come to inverted plank position. And then go down. And press up again, inverted plank. I can't really do that because of the belly, but you go up in inverted plank and then press the tushy back down. Pressing your palms down to the floor and pressing your heels on the floor to come up. Inverted plank, like you wanna have that straight line with the full body, open the chest towards the ceiling, look up and down. Yeah, so we're coming up and down. And let's go just for 3 more. 2 more. Last one, come up, stay there for a few seconds, breathe in and out, stay there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go back down. Okay. Perfect. And then from there, you're gonna just go to your child pose first on your knees. Tushy to the heels, extend your arms forward. I mean, just rest your arms on the floor, rest your head. Just take your child pose, whichever you want to do with your arms. Perfect. And from there, from the child pose, you're gonna give me the all four. So your wrists are under the shoulders, your knees are under your hips. You're with a neutral spine to start. Have that center and balance, and let's go just for a stretch first. So cat and cow stretch, extension of the back, look up to the ceiling. Take an inhale and flexion and round the spine, look down towards your belly button, take an exhale, and continue with cat and cow, inhaling and exhaling, rounding and extending your spines. And let's go just 2 more for a stretch. And then you're gonna go back to the neutral. So take that neutral spine, zip the belly in. So just belly super strong and engaged. So from there, find your balance and center while you're extending your right arm out, your left leg out. So extend and hold first. Find the center, find the balance, breathe. And now you're gonna bend the knee and bend the elbow, touch if you can under your belly and extend. You don't need really to touch, you just kind of bend in and extend. So it depends on you, you can touch or no, just bend, elbow to the knee, opposite arm, opposite leg, and extend forward. Perfect, stay balanced on that one side. Engage that belly, 4 more there. 3 more. 2. A last one, reach the arm, reach the leg, stay there. Again, find the balance, stay there, belly is engaged. And now leg and arm are tapping down, straight leg, straight arm, and up. Tap to the floor, and up. Tap to the floor, and up. So the same leg, the same arm. Just tapping down and up. And 5. And 4, and 3, and 2, and last one, press down, go to the child pose if you need to. Just take a little breath and breather, and go to the all 4. Again, we're switching the leg and arm. So find your all 4, wrists under the shoulders, knees under your hips, extend the other leg out, other arm out, straight, find the balance first. Stay there for a second, and then let's bend the elbow to the knee and extend. Bend and really reach. And try to move those backs as much as you can. So moving your, as less as you can, moving your back. So really engaging your belly so the back is not doing that extension too much. Keeping kind of neutral spine. 3 more. 2. Last one, you're gonna reach that arm and leg, neutral spine, and press down and up. Straight arm, straight leg, tap down and up. Tap down and up. So straight arm, straight leg. And 4, and 3, and 2, and last one, and press down, go to the child pose. So down, open your knees wide, close your feet, child pose, sit down on your heels. Just take a little breather again. Perfect, okay. So from there, stay on your forearms. So bend your elbows, forearms down on the floor. Elbows kind of under your shoulders. So now it's hard for me to do the plank, but you're gonna go ahead and reach your legs all the way to the back. So curl your toes and come up in your planks on the forearms. Just regular plank on the forearms, keep the plank, keep the plank steady, breathe. Straight line with the full body, neck aligned, and just keep the plank for 10 more seconds, for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you want to stay in a plank and stay strong, stay there. If you want to take a breather and rest, just rest your knees down, because after that you're going to the plank again, the same plank on the forearms. And from there, you're going to the hip dips. Hip dips to the one side and twist your hips to another side. While you're in a plank, you're dipping your hips to the right, to the left. Just dip the hips right, left, and stay strong in a plank. Don't put your tushy too much up, so make sure that it's that kind of straight line with the full body, engage your belly. And 4, 3, 2, last ones, and then rest down on the floor. Just rest down your knees and take a little breather. If you want a child pose, you can do your child pose. Child pose in between. And then you're gonna give me the straight arms here. So palms are under the wrists are under the shoulders, straight arms, palms down. Okay, with the straight arms, you're gonna reach your legs all the way towards the back and go to that high plank position. So straight arms, high plank, and hold. Hold the plank, engage your belly a lot. So just keep breathing in and out while you're holding. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you need to rest, go down with your knees. If you want to stay strong, stay there, because your next one is going to be the plank again with the straight arms. And now you're going to open your right foot to the side and close, and then left one on the side and close while you're in a plank. Just to slightly open the right leg to the side, close, left to the side, close. If that is too much for you, you can stay steady in a plank again for 10 more seconds. I mean, we already had actually 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, go down on your knees, go to the child pose. So child pose again here, tushy to the heels, and just give me a little breather. Press your tushy down to the heels. Perfect. Okay, so from there, let's go to the right side of your body and right elbow down, right forearm down on the floor. Okay, so you're going to first slightly bend the knees on the top of each other as you're laying down on the floor facing me, right elbow down. Okay, so I'm gonna do this side plank with my knees bent, but you can do the full side plank with your legs extended all the way. So make sure whatever feels better for you, you can slightly bend your knees and come to the side plank position, and you can extend your legs all the way for a little more tension and hold the side plank, holding here. Your top arm can reach all the way up if you want, or can be on the hip, and just hold it. Hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press down to relax. Okay, take a breather again. Come up in a plank. And from there, dip your hip down and up. That's down, hip, and up. Hip down, hip up. Yeah, on the side. Down and up on the side. Make sure that your hips are facing forward. Really engaging your belly. And 3, and 2, and last one, and down all the way, and take a breather, take a child pose before we switch to another side. Breather and child pose if you need to, or just switch to another side. Switch the sides first. Prepare yourself. You'll be stuck on that other hip, forearm and elbow. Prepare. So feet can be on the top of each other, or front foot can be forward and back on the back, whichever feels better for you. Slightly bent knees if you want, or straight legs, come up to the plank. So hold the plank there, chest forward, top arm can be up or on the hip, and just hold it. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest down for a second. And then you're gonna prepare again, come up in a plank, and you're gonna press the hip down and up. So come up in a plank, and hip is coming down and up. Dip your hip down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and all the way down. Take a little breather, go to the child pose again. So take a child pose, rest your arms, rest your head, sit on your heels. Perfect. From the child pose, go to the all four, curl your toes and go up to your downward dog. Press your hips all the way up, extend those legs, like inverted V position with the full body. Trying to press your heels down to the floor, staying in the downward dog. You can bend one knee, another extends, and switch, like pressing one heel down, one up while you're there. And from there, go all the way down. And go all the way down to the floor on your belly. So you are laying down on the belly, which I'm not gonna do, but you are going to lay down first. Okay. So when you're all the way down on your bellies, you're gonna extend those legs and keep wide apart those legs. Don't close them all the way. Okay. So first what you're gonna do, you're gonna have your forearms next to your sides, elbows bent. Okay. So chest down, head down, everything down. And then you're gonna go to the swan stretch. Press through your palms, extend your arms, and come up with your chest. And then bend the elbows, chest down. And you're laying down on the floor all the way. Nahum, you can lay down on the floor, extend your legs. I'm just not on the floor, like that. Yeah. Open the chest up, extend those arms, and bend the elbows, press your torso down. Let's go 2 more. And last one. And go back down. Okay, rest for a second. All right, so what I need you to do right now, so as you're down on the floor with your legs extended, so you're all the way down on the belly. So you're gonna keep your belly always engaged in towards your spine. So you're gonna extend your arms and extend your legs. So extend the arms forward, extend the legs all the way on the back. So what you're gonna do here, you're gonna first bring only your chest up and swing your arms, circle your arms towards your hips, and then bend the elbows and go forward. So what I'm doing here with my upper body, you're gonna do that too. You can see me on the camera. I'm just not laying down on the floor all the way, but you're gonna be all the way down on the floor with your legs extended, like swimming with the upper body. And back down. And again, swim up. And back down. Like swimming with that upper body. One more. And last one. And back down on the floor. So rest. Okay. So as you're rested, your hands, your arms actually, your legs are down. And then from there, you're gonna just bring a right leg, left arm off the floor and down, and opposite side and down. Opposite leg, opposite arm is lifting, straight leg, straight arms. Slowly we control. Opposite leg, so not both together, just one arm, one leg up and down, and another arm, another leg up and down. Right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg. And one more on each. And back down, take a little breather. Okay, from there you're gonna go to the child pose again, go on your knees, do your child pose. Perfect, child pose there. Okay, after your child pose, you're gonna go on your pigeon stretch. So you're gonna bend one knee and shin in front of you down on the floor, extend the other leg all the way out. Make sure that the hips are squared with the front edge of the mat if you can do that. And then you can rest your arms also on the floor and rest your head. Just focus on that hips opening. You can circle those hips a little bit around while you're down in the stretch. Just move your hips side to side or circle. Stay there, breathe. In and out. And slowly go ahead, switch the legs. So just switching for the pigeon stretch, your legs. Again, square your hips with the front edge of the mat. Rest your arms, rest your head down. Just stay in a stretch, focus on the hips. Stretching. Perfect. And from there, go on your knees slowly, okay? While you're on your knees, you're gonna give me the right foot forward, okay? Come up. And left leg is extended on the back. So right knee bent, left leg is extended. Like you wanna do that Eve's Lounge stretch on the reformer. Just now you're doing that kind of, just here without the machine. And just rest your hands and arms on the top of your right knee. And kind of just sink down. Hips are squared in front of you, like with the front edge of your mat. Inhale, exhale, and then press that knee down. And then you're gonna send your hips towards that heel as you extend the front leg. So kind of feel the stretch on the back of your front leg, flex the foot. Just like that if you can. A little bit. And then you're gonna slowly go on your knees, switch the legs, switch the feet, another foot forward. Another leg is extended over there. So go to that Eve's Lounge kind of. As you're pressing your hands or forearms on the top of your front knee. Knee is above your ankle. And that back knee is going down. And sending your hips back, extend your front leg. A little extension there on the hamstring. And then you're gonna slowly come back to sit down in your cross-legged sit position. Cross your legs. Okay, make sure that you're sitting on the both hips. So sinking your sit bones down on the floor. So from here, you're gonna press one hand down on the floor, another arm is coming over the head. So you're going to that sideline stretch, but make sure you're not lifting that sit bone and hip off the floor. Press down, arm over. And just switch the sides. Don't lift your hip or sit bones off the floor, they're both down. And back to the center. From there, you're gonna sit in the center and then twist to the one side. Stay with your hands on the side, pressing on the floor, and just hold the twist. I can't really twist here, but hold the twist and breathe. So twist to the one side, press your hands down and hold. In and out. And then twist to another side with your obliques. Press the hands on the floor on the sides and hold. And go back to the center. And the last one here, while you are in the center, you're gonna interlace your fingers on the back and reach your arms all the way towards the back of your room. Open your chest forward, squeeze the scapula, look up towards the ceiling. Just reach like somebody's pulling through your wrists. Pull and release. And then guys, you're done for today. Thank you so much. Yeah, I know I have troubles to unmute everybody here, but.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. Yeah, see, I hear you now. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye, have a great day.
Same to you. Take care.